I practice leaving people before they leave me. It's a talent. I'm undefeated. Self-preservation dressed as strength. You can't lose if you leave first. That's the math. It's the beautiful broken math. You need remorse, can't leave first. Accept it. Undefeated queen of gone. But then you did something new. I didn't chase when I withdrew. Just said okay and let me leave. And somehow that's what made me grieve. Made me grieve. Wait. Ever let me go without the begging, without the show. You just nodded, wished me well, and that quiet broke the spell, the spell. What is this? Turns out when it feels like loss, when nobody pays the cost of trying to make you stay, you just let me walk away, away. And I stopped walking. First time I ever came back. Oh. Oh.
perform for. Isn't that terrifying? Isn't that everything?
With everyone else I'm editing, softening the edges, holding in. But you walked in and I forgot the script. Let something real slip through my lips, my lips. Unfiltered, unmatched with you. Don't know how you got the view. Behind the curtain past the show, you see the parts I never show, never show. Unmasked. You caught me talking to myself last week. Didn't flinch, didn't think I was a freak. Just asked what I was working through, like weird was something you were used to with me. Something safe in that, no performance, no rehearsal. With you the whole thing's reversal. Unmasked with you, bare minimum but somehow true. You want the version with the flaws, the hesitations and the pause, the pause. You want the pause. You want the pause. I've built a self that people like, polished, bright and shiny type. But you reached past her, found the mess. Said you like the mess the best, the best. The mess.
How'd you do that? Find the real one. Most people don't even look.
Sometimes I test you with my dark. Say the things that leave a mark. Wait for you to walk away. You just sit with what I say, what I say, like it matters, like I matter. Unmasked with you, finally coming through. Not the easy one to love, but the real one that's enough, enough. Unmasked, just unmasked. Let me say unmasked.
You looked at me this morning, sleep still in your eyes. Said something small. Can't remember what. Just remember feeling seen. Actually seen. That's everything.
I practice saying your name to strangers. Pretend you're someone I just met, so it hurts less. Told the barista you're my co-worker. Told the cab driver you're just a friend. Said still does. Rehearsing you, that's what I do now. Rehearsing how to say you without my voice giving out. Giving out. Rehearsing you. Someone asked how we met. I told the whole story like it happened to somebody else. Kept my voice flat, kept my hands still. Smiled at the right parts, died at the right parts. They didn't notice. I'm getting good at this. Rehearsing you till it feels like fiction. Rehearsing you till you're just diction. Just a word in my mouth. The goal is to say your name like it's just a name, not a wound, not a country I got exiled from. Just letters, just sound. Someday, someday. Your name used to be my favorite word. Now it's just homework. Ooh, rehearsing you every single day, rehearsing till the meaning fades away, fades away, rehearsing you into someone I used to know, practicing letting go, letting go. Letting go. Doing that thinking where you look at me like I'm the answer to a question you haven't asked yet. Ask it. I dare you. The ice in your glass is giving up, mine too. We stopped drinking an hour ago. Now we're just holding cold for something to do with our hands besides the obvious. Dare you to cross the line. Dare you to make it mine. This night, this room, this one, everything we flaunt without saying a word. Dare you. Go where I don't know how to go. Finally, and whisper your turn. So I take it, I take it. Best that I ever lost. But I just wanted to. Hi, so this is stupid, but I was driving past our. Okay, here's the thing. I'm not calling because I miss you. I'm calling because I left mine. It's a lie. I don't need the sweater. I need to know if you. Fine. Here's the real message. The one underneath the. Drove past the restaurant, the one where you said my name like it was. And I had to pull over because my hands were. And the song came on. You know the one, our one. The one we said was. And I'm sitting in a parking lot at 11 p.m. recording my 7th voicemail because the first 6 were too, or not enough. Never the right amount of honest. What I'm trying to say is... No, wait. What I'm trying not to say is... That's more, I guess. I went on a date last week. He was nice. He was... Actually, he was boring. Safe boring, you know. The kind of boring that doesn't leave you crying in parking lots. Recording messages you'll probably delete, delete, delete. Every word's a white flag of defeat. Delete, delete, delete. Can't find the version that's complete. None of them are right. All of them are true. And he asked why I was distracted. I said I wasn't. But I was comparing his hands to the way you used to hold the steering wheel. One hand at the bottom like the road was. Relax. You drove like you trusted things. I don't trust things. That's the difference between. That's why I left before you could. Preemptive strike, self-defense. Call it what you. God, why am I telling a voicemail this? Because you won't hear it until tomorrow. And tomorrow I can pretend I was drunk. I'm not drunk, I'm just lonely. That's the word. The ugly one. The one that sounds like losing. And I know you've moved on.
I saw the photo. She looks like she doesn't leave voicemails, like she just says things out loud in real time. What's that like? Must be nice. Anyway, I'm not calling to get you back. I'm calling to give me back the version of me that could just
say it, feel it, stay in the feeling without running, recording, deleting. Delete, delete, delete. Seventh message, still incomplete. Delete, delete, delete. Even my honesty's a cheat. Partial truths dressed up as.
That's what my therapist calls it. Perform vulnerability, where you show just enough wound to seem, but not enough to actually. Okay, I'm not deleting this one, even though it's everything I didn't want to. You probably won't even listen past the first, but just in case you do, just in case you're still here at the end of this mess, I'm sorry I left like I did. In the middle of your sentence, you were saying something about doesn't matter now, but I think about it. What the end of that sentence was, I'll never know.
So this is me, undeleted, in a parking lot with your song on repeat, and my hand on the phone, and nothing left to call me back. But don't both answers are answers.
Wait, no, I should delete.
Red flag one, he said his ex was crazy, and I nodded like I wasn't next. Red flag two, he checked my phone before I checked his. Called it curiosity, I called it love. Same word, different spelling. Red flag three, his mom warned me, actually warned me at dinner, and I thought she's just protected. She was right. Moms are always for. He said I was different than other girls, like other girls were. Turns out he says that to every other girl. Plot twist 5. He cried when I tried to leave the first, and I stayed because tears meant love. Tears meant manipulation, different words, same wet face. 6. My friends stopped calling, he said they were jealous of us. There was no us, just him and the girl who used to be me. And my sister said something's different about you. I said I'm happy, happy was the word for small. I'd gotten so compact, fitting into his spaces, forgetting I had shape. Red flag 7, apologized for breathing wrong once. Literally breathing. He said you sigh too much. It's annoying, so I held my breath. For 2 years I held my. He said no one else would want this. Just staring at my body like it was evidence of my unworthiness, and I believed. Almost is where I live. The land of almost believing I was nothing. But some part of me kept a backpack in the back of my mind. Exit strategy I didn't know I was building. Red flag 10. He said if you leave out. And I knew then whatever came after that sentence was the door. The way out. That was 6 months ago. The leaving didn't feel like movie leaving. No dramatic speech, no just Tuesday, regular Tuesday. And I walked out while he was showering. Left my keys on the counter like a period. Didn't even take my stuff. Stuff can be replaced, I couldn't be. Finally understood I couldn't be replaced even by his version of me. And now I'm here. Wherever here is, smaller apartment, bigger lungs. I breathe so loud now, sigh whenever I want. Revolutionary sighing. My friends call again. Turns out they weren't jealous, just waiting for me to come back to my soul. One me holding, breathing. 2 a.m. and I sleep now. No eggshells in dreams. 3 months of therapy and I'm learning the red flags have colors I couldn't see before. Now I see everything. Four friends who held the door open while I finally walked through. Five deep breaths every morning, reminding myself I escape. That's the word. Escape. And if you're listening to this in your car, maybe, or your room with someone who's showing you flags you're painting different colors. Red is red, even when he says it's pink, love, normal. Red is red, your bag is already packed in the back of your mind. You know it is. That's not paranoia, that's wisdom. Your body knows before your heart admits. Trust the bag. Party away, I'm in for sipping. The flags, arcs, I'm leaving. Then my move 15th hand, a whole round trip like a speech. Bitch, got his face. Check in my